I guess that crying videos aren't done, but they're all good tears now. I fully planned on doing a car vlog right now because I'm going out tonight and I wanted to talk about that a little bit. I'm going shopping again at Walmart. I've been quite a few places this week and still nothing, and I thought I'm just gonna go to Walmart again. You know, I'm like imagining something will pop up that hasn't been there yet, but I don't care. I just need to get out, and I do need to pick up a few things. Anyway, I stopped by Derrick's before coming here with my laundry because I use his washer and dryer because my set was destroyed in the move. And I know I have hinted that I will have something to say about that, and I will. I'm not done talking about that. It's just that I have to wait for a while, and it could be a long while. I don't know, but we'll get back to that at some point. So I stopped to do my laundry, and he was home making a morning work at home day, and I told him how excited I am to go out tonight. I'm going to Neil's, which I haven't been to yet, Neil's Music Room in Memphis, and the band is Area 51, which I have seen before, and that was the first band that I saw out with Derrick that just fucking, I mean, I was a puddle on the floor. I mean, it's just so good. I can't believe I get to go through that again tonight. I just can't wait. And I was telling him how I do enjoy going out with Derrick because he introduces me to a lot of different people, and I get to be introduced as his mother, and I really like that. And when I started talking about how much I was looking forward to it, he just filled me with compliments that just made my day. This is hard to get through. I didn't grow up with compliments. And if I did, they were always taken back quickly, you know. And so it's just really nice to hear something like that, especially from Derrick, because, you know, those of you who know, you know, he didn't have a perfect upbringing by any means. An alcoholic mother who lived in the bars left him with my narcissistic mother, his narcissistic grandmother. His father was out of the picture until he was an adult. For the most part, he did see his father a few times growing up. We'll have to tell that story sometime. No, I would, if I ever did that with Derrick, I'd be crying the whole time. You know, and Derrick really hasn't, you know, been around me for years. He left a long time ago, like 17 or 18 years ago to move to the South. So anyway, he started out by saying that he just is so happy for me and that he loves to see me when he's out with me, how I socialize and, you know, just talk to the people, and I'll go right up to someone and shake their hand, and he just, you know, notices such a big difference. He said I look so confident now, and he says it shows so much, and he's so proud of the changes that have been happening to me, and he says you just seem, you know, like a totally different person, and I am. But I'm not. I'm the person I was always meant to be, but it was just hidden behind a lifetime of trauma. So now I get to be myself again, and the fact that I'm sober just is like the icing on the cake, because I wouldn't be getting compliments from Derrick if I was still a drunk. I can promise you that. I'm so anxious to go out tonight. I just am, and I'm glad it's just me and Derrick. Well, of course, there'll be, you know, people there that he knows especially, and that I know too. But I just want to be with him. And I'm taking my own car, though, because if he wants to leave early, fuck that shit. I'm staying the night. I don't care. And it's not as far as I thought, so hopefully I can find my way there, find my way home, because I'm not very good at that. Especially when the GPS is telling me something completely different from the map that I print out. Now I have to go in the store, and I did want to buy some meat, but I went to the South Haven Walmart yesterday, and I got my meat, my beef and my butter, because I needed butter too. I'm not weighing myself again until the very end of this month. Hopefully I will have hit my milestone. If not, no biggie, it will be soon. But I just thought I would wait because I don't like playing that game of getting on the scale and, you know, a slight disappointment. There's no need to do that ever again for the rest of my life. I do not want to be a slave to a fucking scale. It's incredible, though, with the amount of weight that I've lost, even in just the past couple of months, what a difference it is for even just when I get off a fucking chair. To me, the prize is that I can eat as much as I want. A couple days ago, I was so craving the beef, and I have periods where it's more just the fat that I want, the fat that I choose, high-fat carnivore, is butter. But I wanted beef, and I was like, man, and I just was chowing down. I feel like in 2 or 3 days, I ate half a cow. And I was like, yeah, my body just wanted that, so that's what I did. So I really think, like Kelly Hogan, for those of you who know who she is, the one that I follow the most, the one that I learned about all of this through, she said she was carnivore for many years, and then high-fat carnivore for a little while, and she said it kind of like gradually did that with her, that she'll have days of high protein and low fat, and then other days high fat, low protein, just does whatever her body says to do, and that's what I'm doing too. So I didn't mean to get off onto that topic. So I know that I've been making a lot of changes, and it's just because a big weight has been lifted off me, and I think it's going to continue. I'm sure there's still weight on me that you know, the mental weight that I haven't even started processing yet, and I'm confident that whatever comes my way, I'll be able to process it and figure things out. And another thing that Derrick said is that you know, he wants me to remember that with my confidence that I have. I mean, he was so big on the confidence, I didn't know it showed that much. I know that you guys have been telling me that in the comments. The comments have been so awesome. But to hear it from him, someone who has known me his whole life, he reminded me that I no longer have to make the wrong choices and be around the wrong people. And I absolutely agree with that, because I didn't always make good choices because I was the drunk with zero confidence, and now I'm sober with more confidence. And I have to remember that I deserve fucking better than I got all my life. I really do. I think everybody does. Everybody deserves better. I think that you have to realize, though, that you're worth it before you start making those kind of choices, you know? And now I'm at a place in my life where I don't just feel like I'm worth it. I know I'm fucking worth it. I know I am. There are good things about me that, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? But there are good things about me that I actually like. I like myself in many ways. And I just want to be out there getting the same back, you know? I'm just so anxious to be out there changing the world, changing people's lives. I mean, you know, I just feel like I can do so much now, and I want to be out there, and I want to be surrounded by just people who make me feel good. Lots of changes coming my way. I'm just so excited about all of it. And I'm not doing a snippets kind of video. I'm going to sign off, get this uploaded, hopefully early enough in the day. Unless I would have something else to tell you, like if I would miraculously find all kinds of clothes in Walmart, but that's not happening. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching and for listening to all this. Sorry that it was another whole crying video. Please leave a comment. I absolutely love the comments. Do I delete? Yes, I do. And I do still accidentally hit some delete by mistake. I'm so sorry. It's when I do that on my phone because fingers get in the way, especially when I had my long nails, which I just cut, and I left them like this long, and they'll be long again in no time. They grow really, really fast. So yeah, go leave a comment, and I'm going to certainly fill you in on my weekend. I don't know if I'm going out Saturday night, tomorrow night. I kind of hope I do. I really hope I do. I really want to. Let's put it that way. But I'll still update at some point with how my weekend went, and just Derrick's just awesome. I just wanted to say that.